Welcome to CallumConnects, 5-minute entrepreneurial inspiration for your day. Welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Begg. Mike is the co-founder of AMZ Advisors and AMZ Courses. He specializes in helping others maximize their e-commerce results.
A hurdle I face as an entrepreneur is essentially just figuring how to scale a business or learning it all on my own. There's so much information out there, and I think a lot of companies and founders like Zuckerberg and a lot of the other big tech founders get blown up as these heroes, as these people that we should emulate, and that the growth that they achieved or the scale that they achieved through the way they grew is what all businesses should target. And I really don't think that's true. I think each business has its own growth path to really getting to where it's going to go. And if you try to rush that process, you're going to run into a bunch of different issues. So for example, in my business, I run a marketing agency, and I think we focused for a while on how to grow the revenue as quickly as possible, or how to scale in that manner. And what that led to was a few different issues. Mainly, we weren't focusing on the product or the offering we had. We were focused more on marketing, more on sales, getting as many leads as possible, closing as many deals as possible. As an end result, a lot of our clients suffered because the results they were getting were not consistent, or they weren't good, or helping them achieve the goals that they had. So there was definitely a misalignment there between trying to scale my business quickly and trying to just build a better product that would actually help retain more customers. Because when we think of how we were actually growing, we were closing a lot of deals, but on the back end, we were leaking out a lot of customers because that retention piece wasn't there. And because we didn't have a good enough product to keep them staying for a long time. So when we went through this for about a year with pretty flat growth, I think we grew about 5% over a year. Even though we were closing a ton of deals throughout the year, the retention was what was killing us. So we shifted our focus. We started focusing more on retention. We created a customer service role within our company to actually help our customers get the results they want, to be communicating with the customers and to bring up potential issues before we just get the notice that a client wants to terminate the contract. That was one area where we really improved on. Another was focusing on hiring better people. We were previously using a lot of independent contractors, and the problem was that it led to a very different product quality between which client was working with which independent contractor. So instead of going with that model, we brought everyone in-house, started hiring and training to do the work that we wanted, get the results that we knew we could get through our processes, and make sure that was a consistent client experience for everyone. The third thing that we really did was focus on closing better quality clients and a higher volume of clients. Because we realized when we retain more customers and churn less revenue, our revenue numbers will grow quicker as we as we take on higher quality clients. And because of that, we only take on about 3 to 4 clients a month. The invoice value is almost doubled where the invoice value was before, where we're kind of in a circle of chasing revenue to get ahead and to make sure that our revenue numbers were staying the same. And now we're actually growing better because we focused on retention, we focused on improving the product quality, and we focused on getting better clients to work with our business. And the end result has been us able to actually scale our business and get back to growing 50% year over year.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to learn more about incredible entrepreneurs around the world doing amazing things, head over to enterprisezone.cc.